What's up, guys? Hope you're having an awesome day. We're working on the front axle again of the Toyota. In the last video, you've seen that we did all the fab work on this, the truss, armor, painted it, etc., stuff like that. So now we're ready to put this thing underneath the vehicle, and then once we have it bolted up underneath, we can start assembling the hubs, drive lines, hydro assist, everything related with the front axle. So what I'm going to do is get this flipped around, start lowering the vehicle down onto it, and get it bolted up. Alright, so we have one of the knuckles on this thing. We took this back apart a couple times to get the shimming correctly, but we have 20 thou up top and then 31 thou down at the bottom, right about 14 pounds of pull. Got the trail safe seals done up on the back. That's Trail Gear's upgraded version of the seals that gets rid of the felt and all that. Now we're getting ready to put the axle shafts in. We got ourselves a nice set of Rcv Axle Shafts. Pretty stoked about these things. Hopefully that will help bulletproof the front of this thing for the rocks, which we're definitely going to be doing a bunch of. So yeah, on to the next step of the axle shaft and spindle, and we're good to go. right, guys, the front axle in the Toyota is officially done. We got everything buttoned up on it. This is what we got so far. We got a complete rebuild on this, new third 529s and E-locker in it. Rebuilt the outers, new wheel bearings and knuckle bearings as well. And then we got a 4-degree shim in there, as well as our spacer on the driver's side here. Hydro assist is all hooked up. There might be a couple things I change on that. I don't really like how the angle is, but for now I think it should work just fine. We've been steering it and turning everything and it all clears just fine. The one thing that is not great is when you flex this out on the passenger side, the bar will come up close to the oil pan. So we are gonna have to limit the up travel on this so it's not smashing into the oil pan all the time. Also, if you hit full bump in this, it's gonna hit the oil pan with both the drag link and the tie rod. So that's something I'll probably want to address down the road. I'd like to put a steel oil pan in this rather than the aluminum, since the aluminum ones, when you hit them, they tend to crack and break. Whereas the steel ones, if you hit them, they will bend usually. So that might be something we change down the road, but other than that, everything in the front is working just fine. Also, the shackles for the front axle, I want to add a little piece in there that kind of ties them together. That way they don't sway back and forth. That is kind of an issue with these because there's not sleeves in the bushing, so you can't lock the bolts down tight. So it has room for it to sway back and forth. So we'll probably be adding that hopefully before we go. It'll make it a little bit more stable. And then we also have shocks that we still need to get for this thing. I have some on order that will probably be a temporary shock for now. I want to get some nice ones later, but I'm not sure what the ride height is going to be at finalized. So I want to wait until that is all dialed before I go and spend a bunch of money on really nice shocks. But other than that, front axle is looking good. The thing is sitting on its wheels and tires now. It's not looking terrible as far as ride height. It's about level. Once I get all my gear in the back, it should sit about perfect. So that'll be good. And then, yeah, next up on the list is going to be the rock sliders. Still need to do those, as well as a TK skid plate, and then a bunch of odds and ends like some wiring for the lockers, stuff like that. Anyways, that is going to be it for this video. Make sure you drop a comment down below what you think of this thing. I am super excited with it. It is looking awesome. And we're going to go ahead and get started on the rock sliders next. So stay tuned for that video, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.